thought to continue engaging. So you'll notice at that same time, while we were pushing advance tickets, we created a new category, that is the Mbogi tickets.
Group ticket.
Yes, the group tickets. And we did 7 and 12. Ideally, they are set up around a sevens team and the 7 players and the 5 subs. So we had a Mbogi ticket for 7, we had a Mbogi ticket for 12. All gone.
And the question for marketing for rugby tournaments, there's been a lot of conversation about how it dipped over time. Do you think, based off the Safari Sevens, did you use the public's outcry about the marketing around the Safari Sevens to improve the marketing for the HSB Sevens?
Yeah, we borrow a lot from our experiences. Safari Sevens 2025 was a good eye opener, and even the data behind how we decided to settle on early birds advance is guided by what we saw at Safari Sevens. Of course, the other thing is always the ticket prices. A lot of uproar on our tickets. It's not cheap to go to a local rugby match around. Like the National 7 circuit, we probably have higher prices compared to what we've done now. And we've had to sit down and just have a conversation with everyone, like what is doable. That's why you see we went for those. We maintained the prices we had at Safari Sevens. And that has been received very well. I think steadily we would say over the period we can actually say we were able to sell X amount of tickets every day steadily. We could actually see it. So I'll give an example. If we were selling, say, 500 tickets a day, we were able to maintain that every single day. And I think this being the first time Kenya is hosting this event, everyone just has a fear of missing out. FOMO was kicked in. And you know, I don't know if many people know, last year HSBC Sevens 2 did not exist. This is the first time it is happening. And you look at the caliber of teams coming down, nobody wants to miss out. Kila mtu anataka tu kuwa. And you know we're going to be there representing proper.
Sisi ndo section yetu ndo next year tuinge HSBC.
Inshallah. So we put in our best foot forward. There's 3 legs to this. So we start in Kenya, go to Uruguay and finish in Brazil, and then now fight for promotion relegation to Tier 1. And so and so best foot forward for us, and we have to start with this first event at home.
We have to start with this first event at home. And now, drawing differences not only from the ticketing aspect, drawing differences from what we've been doing with the Safari Sevens and the 7 circuits around Kenya, and now having the HSBC in Kenya, what other differences are there for you as a federation that you have seen that will not be as same as the Safari Sevens that we normally do here at home, apart from the ticketing?
I think even the way we've gone into planning this, the guidance we've gotten from World Rugby, the standards and levels that is expected of us in just for us to be able to host this event, that's what is really pushing us to deliver a good tournament. And remember, it is the dream, or it is the ambition of Kenya Rugby Union to one day be able to host a Tier 1 event in the country. So now we know when we did Safari Sevens 2025, it gave us a feel of what it would look like, because the numbers at Safari Sevens 2025 were pretty good. We did not sell out the stadium, but the numbers were indicative of a very good intake of the product Safari Sevens. Now we know, with this, now that we sold it out, it gives us an idea of, say, if we were to bid for Tier 1 and move this to a bigger stadium, I think now people appreciate that Kenya is finally a rugby powerhouse, and we are able to actually attract people to the stadium.
Talking about the Tier 1, with the completion of Talanta Stadium happening soon, do you feel like that will help increase even your bid for Tier 1 HSB Sevens? One leg at least.
They've done extremely well with the facility. I don't know if you guys have taken time to go to the stadium. They've done extremely well with it. And even in our thinking, I think the designers of that project, really thought about us as a rugby sport.
Yes.
They really thought about us. So this is our litmus test. Let's see how it goes on the 14 and 15. We are very happy that the tickets have been sold out. And it's also a challenge, because Talanta is 60,000 people.
Yes,
This is 15,000 people.
Yes.
So you see, we have to quadruple the amount of effort we put at Nyayo if we had to fill Talanta Stadium. But me personally, at a personal level, I feel if this was to go to Talanta, an even better performance for sure.
Yeah.
If this was to go to Talanta.
Yes.
In this early stage.
Like right now, the number of, like even the conversation we were just having before we went live, the number of ticket requests or the demand of tickets that is there right now, it sometimes makes you think, would a bigger stadium have accommodated everyone?
Yeah.
So I think it's headed in the right direction. People are finally appreciating our sport. People actually want to get behind the sport. And maybe we might need to go to bigger spaces. I remember when Safari Sevens went to Nyayo Stadium back in the day, and we sold out Nyayo Stadium and had to move games to Kasarani.
Kasarani,
I think we are headed that direction.
And that's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
I mean, and also having the hottest ticket around, and that is for that weekend between the 14th and the 15th of February. Next week, basically next weekend, not this weekend, but the other weekend.
Yeah.
It's the hottest ticket around, and mumeambiwa immediately no more tickets.
Tumemaliza.
Kabisa.
Tumemaliza. Unless
usimame
Mwende mu-review.
tuite Jesus. Miracle. 2 loaves. Ilikuwa 2 fish and 5 loaves.
Two fish and 5 loaves. Akamultiply akalisha watu
Akasema
3,000.
watu wakule.
Because I'm sure right now there are about 3,000 people who want tickets.
It's crazy.
So do the miracle for us,
it's crazy,
Jesus.
It's crazy.
But also another thing that I realized, and this is something that is going to be very new for the fans, is that, you know what, for anyone who has a car, there is no parking.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
that is very new. You know, tukienda pale Harlequins, it's either hapo ligi ndogo ama maybe somewhere across the road, ama unajipanga where to get parking.
Yeah, alafu usually with the Safari Sevens, the last time it was at Nyayo, if you had a VIP ticket, you got a parking.
Yeah.
Now,
lazima tuangalie. There are certain aspects of the tournament that we really need to cater for. We would want to be selfish and say, let's create parking for people. But what dangers or threats does that pose? You imagine 15,000 people in a stadium.
Yes.
And about 3,000 or 2,000 VIPs and VVIPs. How many vehicles do you think will come in?
That's a catalogue of vehicles.
That
is a lot of vehicles.
Yeah. And the nature of this event, we would want to, if we can, intervene on cases where people have had their cars stolen, cars broken into. And if you look at the space around Nyayo National Stadium, how many can you really admit? The area where, if you went to Safari Sevens last year, the area where we did the parking has been converted into a support amenity for the games.
okay.
So where else do we? So really, we just had to make a very tough decision around that, because really there's not enough space. And you know, once we open that can of worms, kidogo itatusumbua. Yeah, so the people we are really thinking about now is the teams and the tournament staff, but the general public. To promote Yego, Uber, Izoma,
Izoma to apps.
Remember, we are here with Kevin Wabura, who is the competitions admin pale Kenya Rugby Union, and also a project manager.
Karen Joe,
Nashanga Karen. I was about to ask Karen ni nani.
If you guys are thinking about the same Karen I'm thinking about, I am in trouble with the government. And also project manager pale HSBC Sevens, which will be, the second year happening in Nairobi between the 14th and the 15th. For the people who have missed out on the tickets, and this is just my thinking, just in and around Nyayo. Is there a village, so to speak, whereby people can still pay for a ticket but watch along maybe on a big screen or something?
So we have to demystify two things.
Yes.
One, there is no more paying for tickets.
Hiyo sasa tumeachia hapo.
Tumeachia.
Sawa.
So whoever is coming into the stadium, whether you get into the stadium or not, whoever is just coming into that
Yes, it's not into the stadium,
that
huko parking area, that surrounding area.
hiyo Nyayo Stadium
Hiyo Nyayo Stadium
has a ticket.
Kuingia hiyo gate uko na tiko.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hakuna mtu ata walk in ati nime miss out ticket but naweza ingia village.
Okay, sawa, unaweza ingia village. Okay. What about maybe if you guys, again, I know it's short notice, maybe this idea ningekutumia zamani or maybe you have it already.
Yeah.
Maybe somewhere like Harlequins because but that's a sponsor issue. There was a sponsor who came with a screen and you could see the games from the screen. Can you guys set up something like that?
No, I get where you're going.
Yes.
And I am happy for the team we have because guys are constantly grinding their minds.
Yes.
Finding solutions.
Yes.
So I know there's a discussion, and I do not want to preempt whatever discussions that are going on in the background.
Right.
But there's a suggestion to do viewing parties across the country.
True.
So until that is firmed up,
Yes.
let it stay at that. But I am sure in the next few days, something will be announced.
Okay.
Yeah, something will be announced so that everyone gets a chance to watch the games. Remember, the rights to this this tournament are with SuperSport.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we are also trying to see how our local media stations can to some extent get these rights, and if not, then it means we have to go the viewing party way.
The viewing party way.
Yeah, because this is a Wazy VPN stream.
Wazy. So at least you go the watch. Yeah.
The watch along.
The watch alongs.
The watch party way.
You can imagine Harlequins, for example.
Yeah.
Kumejaa huko kote because of the watch alongs and the watch parties.
Watu wamejaa huko Mbasi.
Yeah. Kujae huko kukuwe na vendors, you're creating another village of the village that people could not attend.
Watu wamejaa huko. Watu wamejaa.
Taking it away from home, and that decision obviously was hard, but it was necessary. Taking it away from the home of rugby.
So even as we speak about that, I think there are certain checklists when hosting an international tournament of that
caliber,
that must be ticked. And so while we're able to take Safari Sevens, for example, there are certain things that we need to tick off, and the Stadia brings makes it easy for us. Yeah. So, but the reason I'm saying that ni wale unajua the last minutes people
bana.
So
utaona pale kwa gate.
Tuko na wao kila siku. Kwa ofisi tunapiga story, tunacheka. Chukua tiko mse, usijali, tutabai. So viewing party queens. Sisi tuko stadium alafu sisi tunakuanga na hapa kila siku mazi.
Lakini ulikuwa unakumbusha, ulikuwa unaambia manze get your ticket.
Hiyo nayo iko kwa damu, last minute iko kwa damu.
Iko kwa damu.
Iko kwa damu bana. We can't deny who we are.
0733222105 is our WhatsApp number. You can call us through 0748999111. We're with Kevin Wambura, who is a competitions admin pale Kenya Rugby Union and also the project manager hapa for the HSBC Sevens Division 2, or should you say Tier 2, that is going to happen in Nairobi between the 14th and the 15th. He is here to answer your questions, anything to do with not only the HSBC Sevens, but you know what might occur. He has given us a kidogo glimpse of what might, but it's not cast in stone. So please, it's not given that there'll be a watch party or anything like that. Gojeni, the
official communication.
Yeah. Yes.
You know the problem with radio sometimes, Kevin, tukiongelea tu hapa speculation, ni kama transfers.
Wanasema amesema kutakuwa.
But we come back, more from Kevin and rugby when we come back.
I cannot believe you've done it again!
The Kickoff on SportyFM.
Sport right here. This is the kickoff. My name is Joe Saina.
You're joined by Nicolette, aka the Queen of Banter.
Queen of Banter. And we're also joined in studio by Kevin Wambura, who is the competitions admin, Pale Kenya Rugby Union, and also a project manager, especially not this coming weekend, but the next weekend, 14th and the 15th. And no, he's not coordinating Valentine's. No. He's coordinating the HSBC Sevens Tier 2 that will be happening between the 14th and the 15th. Technically, you're coordinating Valentine's because ikikuramba side moja, at least you have the rugby.
Nimesema lots of love on 14th. Lots of love. Yeah.
Our WhatsApp number is 0733222105. If you have a question for Kevin in studio about the HSBC Sevens that is going to happen, the Tier 2 that is going to happen on the 14th and the 15th, and also any other question you've ever had about the KRU, he is here to answer it for us. If you're just tuning in, we've been talking about the ins and outs of how the tournament will go, and we're still going to touch on it further. We've talked about the ticketing side of it. No tickets are being sold. Kevin, I think wakisikia sauti yako watajua ni ukweli. Wanaweza sema Joe hapa ni anachachisha. Waambie.
Wacha nirudi kwa disclaimer. Sina tickets. Mimi kwanza kama Kevin.
Kwanza wewe una tickets.
Sina tickets. Alafu tumemaliza.
They are over. Tujuane mapema. Usiende pale Nyayo useme mimi nilikuwa nimesikia ati fununu kuna kama 1000 zingine zinaweza baki nataka kununua. They are over. Even his own work colleagues pale KRU offices waliambiwa nunue mapema, kwenye wajanunua waambia hakuna. Sisi kama SportyFM hatuna link. Sasa chini.
Umeanza kupata request hapo?
Bro. Unajua ama unajua wewe?
Watafute prophet of God.
So, no tickets are available, that's one. Secondly, because of not only security concerns, but other concerns to do with the tournament, you cannot go with your car. There's no parking. And that's something new, I know, for most guys who attend rugby matches and events, but you cannot come with your car. Because the space that you thought that is going to be used for parking is going to be used by other things that are facilitating the tournament.
The experience of the tournament.
Correct. Now, off air, we were talking something that I think it's quite good for us to talk about.
Yeah.
We saw what happened during Chan.
Yeah.
Whereby you would get stampedes of people getting in. Hata wakiambiwa tickets hakuna, wataku force themselves into getting into the Chan tournament. How different have you guys prepared for this international tournament? Whereby, trust you me, you still get a few elements of people who want to still force themselves through.
To sneak in.
Lazima kutakuwa na elements. I love my country, I love my Kenyans, tunajijua.
So, Chan was a good eye-opener, and any sporting union or federation would borrow a lot from that experience.
Right.
We're lucky to have a facility that has multiple entries and exits. And so that plan has been activated.
Right.
So we will have multiple entries into the stadia and multiple exits, just to be able to manage the numbers. Just to be able to manage
the numbers.
Yeah, to manage the numbers.
Yes.
To avoid any incidences.
Yes.
That would lead to what happened during Chan.
That would lead to what happened during
Chan.
Yeah.
So we have entries on Mombasa Road.
Yes.
We have entries on Langata Road.
Yeah.
This is the police gate. And we also have entries on Aerodrome Road.
And there's something else you told us about that road.
Yeah. So again, not to preempt our discussions, but there's a plan to see if we are able to secure that road for that weekend.
Right.
And it will majorly serve walk-ins.
Yes, walk-ins.
Walk-ins.
Yes.
It will also serve our VVIPs. It will serve the team entries and all that. But simply just to reduce the pressures on the other public entries. Yeah.
And knowing rugby, Queen Nikki, the fans will come out dressed. So if you see someone dressed as a chapati, it's a rugby fan. If you see someone dressed as a bear, like I love how rugby fans dress for this event. And Kenya has been waiting. Bana kuna mtu ako na wanzi ya Jaiva. Hiyo siku anasema wacha ni daina joto.
Wewe tafuta Nicolette hiyo weekend.
Amejipanga.
Mtafute tu.
Quiniki, you have a costume ready for that weekend.
Wewe wacha tu utaona hiyo siku.
Mtafute.
So my question is, now with Kenya hosting this tournament, which I'm sure is going to see the signs of it, do you feel like we've had Chan, now we're having HSB Sevens too, do you feel like it is putting Kenya in a position where we can host even more international tournaments across different sports?
Yes. And even when you look at our performances, for example, a game like that's the other day, can't remember his name. Munyua. Yeah. I think Kenyans have gone back to appreciating our talent. You see the conversations around even the local football league, the local cup competitions. Kenyans are finally going back. And I was saying this, I think a week or something ago. Ile enzi tulikuwa tuna wait kuona Olympics, tunakaa hata saa 7 usiku waiting for a Kenyan runner to run. I think we are going back to that. Because normally Nicolette tungekuwa tu ile crowd yetu ya kawaida tumetokea watch game. Look at the ripple effect that it is now having. Guys that missed out on Safari Sevens are saying, I know of guys who said in November I have nisha book leave yangu for the year weekend.
For the weekend, sevens, yes.
Immediately we announced it. I know guys who booked their flight tickets.
Wow.
Guys are flying in from Uganda, Tanzania. I know guys flying in all the way from Australia.
Bro, don't forget people who are flying in from Kisumu. Again, usisahau Kisumu. Otherwise,
those are my people.
We land there and they land back into Nairobi.
This is we arrive.
you guys don't carpool. You guys don't do road trips.
We arrive. Hatuna hizo shida ndogo ndogo. Hata our, if we say we go for the cabs or nini,
yes,
we take Excel. Easy.
Even but ndogo
electric.
Electric ya nini? Stima iko kwa nyumba.
We arrive.
So that is great, even getting guys who have already booked their tickets early enough, flying in to the games.
Do you think it will have a ripple effect now for the Kenya Cup that will come up during the finals and stuff? Do you think you'll expect a surge in that particular tournament as well? It
has definitely created an interest in the game. I know people who I would ask, Twendeni rugby, and like, Nala, they are now crying for tickets. So it will definitely have an effect on how rugby is perceived moving forward. Of course, starting with the Kenya Cup finals sometimes in April, May, in the Enterprise Cup finals. But also, and this is what brings me a lot of joy, the impact on the National Sevens circuit, this year's National Sevens. It's going to create, because you see, it's a circuit, we move around. So one weekend we're in Mombasa, the next we're in Embu, the other one we're in Kisumu, so it's going to create a huge effect on our National Sevens circuit. It's going to create a huge effect on the players preparing for that. Even the quality of players we're going to see this year. Everyone wants to be at that level now.
Everyone wants to be on that level. Remember, our WhatsApp number is 0733222105. Also, you can call us through 0748999111. And you know what? You can talk to Kevin in studio, and he can tell you everything to do with the tournament that is going to be on the 14th and the 15th. That is the HSBC Tier 2 that is going to have the Shujaa, also in the Lionesses there. Now, away from the tournament itself, there'll be a lot of experienced coaches coming into Kenya representing these countries. There'll be a lot of experienced staff members. Is there a plan, or maybe I'm just preempting, is there a plan whereby they can set up boot camps for some of our varsity teams that are in the seven circuits, maybe get some training before the seven circuit starts, just giving them that extra knowledge from an experience perspective? Is that something that KRU can plan one day to happen?
So tournaments of this magnitude have something we call legacy programs.
Yes.
It forms part of what the tournament then leaves after it leaves the country. So that is there. But also remember, everyone is here to compete. Everyone is trying to get back to Tier 1 or go to Tier 1. So it's a balance between teams preparing to compete on Saturday and Sunday, because I think teams start to arrive this week.
Okay.
So it's a balance between that and also being able to impact on the sport legacy wise.
yes.
And so what the conversation looks like around that is we intend to have at least every team have a legacy input before they leave. Yeah, so that is there as part of the
Shujaz went to SA for training camp and Lionesses were in Spain.
Well, they went to Spain. Yes.
How do you guys usually decide where the teams should go for training camps, and what basis is that decision?
I think it's based on partnerships and relationships. We have a very good relationship with South Africa. And so when the olive branch is extended, or when we request for them to be able to support us or give us an environment where we can just go away and prepare for the event, and they say yes, that's a plus for us. For Spain, I think if you look at our data for the last 2 or 3 years, Spain have come for every Safari Sevens.
Yeah.
And so the relationship between us and Spain is actually there. Even when we were preparing for the Olympics, you remember, guys actually went to Spain and France for their preparations. Yes. So it's just relationships and partnerships that we've created that we feel are mutually beneficial. Last year, but when we hosted Poland here for a training camp, the Polish ladies team. I think last year we also hosted the Tunisian team. And so it's more of a give and take, the relationships we build around, and see how beneficial they are to each of the sides.
So do you think this coming up of Talanta Stadium and hopefully more stadiums will even make it easier for you to keep having that relationship to host camps for other international teams as well? Yeah.
And even the designers, as I said earlier, the designers of Talanta Stadium were very intentional in making sure that the stadium is for competitions and other economic activities. You've seen, like in Twickenham, they do concerts in the stadium and all that. But outside the stadium, they've done 3 fields that can be used as training grounds, but as also as competition grounds.
Okay.
They're actually setting up a brand new 15,000 seater, not 15,000, 1,500 seater mini. It's more of a mini stadium, mini pitch by the side, which can be used for these types of things. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really great. That's really great right there. Remember our number again, 0733222105 is our number in our WhatsApp number, and also you can call us through 0748991111. Now, away from the HSBC and now to Kevin, rugby.
Yeah.
You look like you played 15s before.
I played both versions. Now I play leisure rugby.
Hold up. Okay, tell us about leisure rugby.
So
I like that.
So where I come from,
yes,
I'm born and raised in Mombasa. So where I come from, there's a big tournament that is played in Diani. It's called Diani Touch Rugby. It's played by the beach. It's completely leisure. Na ni ya kujibamba tu.
Ni 7s or 15s?
5 aside.
5 aside, sorry.
Yeah, ni ya kujibamba tu. In between breaks you can have a beer. You can serve yourself.
Call me up.
Yeah, so it's just leisure rugby for now. I'm also trying to inspire my kids to join.
Okay.
My 2 sons love the game.
Right.
The one song they keep on singing in the house is try time. So my 2 sons love the sport.
Yeah.
But yes, I played in high school, I played in club. I officially stopped playing in 2018.
Okay.
And then transitioned into management. Yeah.
Which position? Godza, let me guess. It's either a first row, a hooker, or a second row at most.
So I it's funny, I keep telling people when I started out as a prop.
Yeah, as a prop.
Yeah, but I was not as big as people imagine. I was a very thin prop.
Bro. But if you just go to our socials, Facebook, Instagram, X, and on TikTok, you'll see a photo of Kevin. You tell me if this guy was small at some point.
Yeah, I was a very thin prop. But you know, high school rugby, it's just the adrenaline. You want to be part of the team.
Correct.
You want to be able to leave school. And you know, I went to a military school.
Hey, bro.
So
Nigani.
my force is Nairobi. So ndio utoke, lazima uko mrefu. You have to be creative ndio utoke kwa hiyo shule. Yeah. So after school, I went to club. My first club was KCB.
Right.
And then nikatoka KCB, went back home. So played in Mombasa for a while. Left the country at some point, then came back. So when I was coming back, I was playing my last year sasa. Kumbe the club had ideas. They were preparing me for management. Yeah.
Okay.
So in 2018, they decided apana, we need a shake-up of the team management. And as I was finishing, I was then appointed the team manager.
Oh, team manager.
Yes. So handling that team manager, and we have a very big tournament in Mombasa called Driftwood Sevens.
Yeah, the Driftwood Sevens.
It's a very popular event.
I don't know why people usually assume that in Mombasa people don't watch sports. Mombasa is quite sporty, by the way.
Yeah, I think that.
Hey, no pun intended to SportyFM.
So that's why tuko na frequency huko Coast.
Yeah. So the club also saw that I could help in managing Driftwood Sevens. And immediately I was asked to become the tournament director for Driftwood Sevens. Something I did diligently for 4 or 5 years.
Right.
Before I joined Kenya Rugby Union. Yeah.
So I guess it's going to be weird me asking you right now, but now
you'll have
to answer.
Yeah, just ask.
Taking away your professionalism of you being in the office.
Yeah.
Which is your team in Kenya in terms of rugby?
I'm
Cup into sevens.
I'm loyal. I am a Mombasa guy to the bone.
Mwamba?
Hapana.
Utapana games.
Hey, that's a pan.
Though I love my Mwamba people. We've done business before. We've given them players to support their seasons and all that. I love them, no pun intended.
Right.
But I am loyal to the flow. Mimi ni Mombasa mbaya. We've done the whole circle.
Yes.
We've gone to the lowest, that is the nationwide league. We've gone to the highest.
But now things are not looking bad, Ukope.
Wapi go?
With the Ni Enterprise Domuko.
Mwamba, we're playing Mwamba Cup. This weekend we're playing Mwamba Cup. Things are not looking bad.
Things are not looking bad for the team itself.
Things are not looking bad, but we can do better.
Promotion
as a team. We have targets set for the season. I would not want to dwell so much into that because I wear a different hat.
Oh yes. Yes.
But I can only wish the team the best of luck. Na wakinihitaji wanipigie tu.
So katika hizi teams za nini hizi zetu zile zitaita the big teams. Hauna big team?
Wanaweza nimaliza.
Nikisema pali ofisi iko.
Nikisema ati na support one of the big teams. If a decision goes against the other one, utasema hata alisema na support me. So
nasema kwa radio. So
I am very neutral hapo. Watu wapigane tu.
Now, you told me earlier on you're also a football fan. So let's just start here from home. Is there a team that you support in the FKF, in the National Super League?
Yeah.
In terms of football ahead?
Yeah, football. Bandari, of course, team your home.
Bandari, good.
And I support Bandari because intentionally, because I also run a sports for development program in Mombasa. They've really supported that cause.
Okay.
We have some of our under 12, under 14, under 15, under 16 players that get a chance to play for Bandari Youth. And I think I am very close to them because they are our home team. So Bandari for sure.
And you have to be happy with how things have changed in terms of now how they are playing right now. They are steadily climbing the table.
Yeah. And your team peke yake inaweza piga gor bila wasiwasi.
No way.
Bila wasiwasi.
Bila wasiwasi.
Iwe home iwe away. Kitu.
And then clearly on the global stage in terms of football clubs that you support.
Yeah.
There's one you came in singing. Sir, I can't introduce it without you.
Ati juu alishinda jana.
Okay, so you've given it out.
Kuna teams mingi zilishinda jana. Barcelona won yesterday.
Sasa mtu anacheza kikombe moja anatoa nguvu ya kuongea wapi?
Unasikia kile amesema? Rekodi hiyo tumtumie chero wake tumwambie. Unasikia mtu anaongea huku nje. But you are an Arsenal supporter.
To the core.
Yeah,
I was introduced to the team in 2001 actually. I really didn't love back in 2000 was it 99 when Kenya was doing so well with cricket. So I played I played cricket when I was younger. I played cricket because there was a lot of influence with Akina Odhiambo, Tikolo.
Yes.
So all of us tried to do that. So I played cricket in Mombasa. I came to Aga Khan Sports Club here in Nairobi, played. But when I went to high school, so as I'm being introduced to the sport that is rugby, I have a clique of friends in class who are actually following the English Premier League.
Yes, the EPL.
Yeah. Na hiyo 201, 202 Arsenal ilikuwa moto.
High fire buyer. So that's the time you guys had the Dreamcast jersey.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is when I started supporting the team, and I have never looked back.
Ulianza vizuri because now you saw the unbeaten run.
Yeah.
And you saw the last title.
Yeah.
I like the way you say last title.
The Premier League
the last title because they're not going to win any other moving forward.
Mbona vile Kevin amekuangalia?
It's his words, not mine.
When was your last title?
Well, it was after you guys won yours. This is yet last.
By the way, let me tell you, John and Nicolette.
Yes.
Kama kuna kitu inipei wasiwasi, ni hiyo kitu mnasema last title. Because
so uko content mkimaliza fourth.
Listen, just listen to my narrative. I have a friend who's a Liverpool fan who was born in 1990.
Wow.
How long did you wait before Liverpool lifted it?
24 years.
Yeah.
24 years.
Chelsea waited 55 years.
Jesus.
To lift it. Yangu ni kidogo boss. Na yako itakuwa mrefu.
It in another 2-3 years to go to
technically now it will be 13 years since we won. And you it will be 22 years since.
Simba, your difference Simba.
Kuna mtu either ako high school ama kwa kole.
You know when you're courting a woman for marriage,
yes.
Namba piga 5 to 10 years wewe ni bibi mzuri.
Pati hiyo
hapo nayo sisi tunasema huyu msichana anakudanganya. Anakuweka tu pending hapo.
If you take someone who 5 to 10 years ukichukua mtu wako sijui 5 and below atakusumbua.
Kesi.
So it's fine. Tulia.
So yesterday you got to the final of the Carabao Cup. You're still in the FA Cup. You're still in the Champions League and you're still in the Premier League.
Alafu kuna moto ya kiberiti iko hapo nyuma.
Inakuja unajua bado inachoma.
Inawakanga tu.
Bado inachoma.
So you're in all these 4 competitions.
Yeah.
The one question that Arsenal fans are always being asked, and I'll only ask you because this question has been asked so many times to Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
I have said it so many times in studio. There's a capability of Arsenal actually picking the quadruple.
Yeah.
Quinike ameniambia Joe acha ndoto zake za ajabu. I was like, okay.
Fever dream.
Fever dreams.
Yeah.
Then let's ask fans, what do they think that is viable? It's the 6th season of Arteta in all competitions, and you know what? Like yesterday, he won the game. At the end of the season, Kevin, as an Arsenal fan, you can have a fantasy or you can have a realistic thought. Where you're a fan to ambie.
The Premier League.
Out of the 4 competitions,
the English Premier League Cup.
For you, it's the most important one right now, not the Champions League.
I'll tell you. Look at even the Continental Cups are very prestigious. But you look at history. Look at what's the Italian's name from Chelsea that was sacked the other day?
Maresca.
Enzo Maresca.
Maresca won the FIFA Club World Championship.
Yes.
Went. Amanda. If he was the defending champion of the Premier League.
Yes.
Angefutu.
So the bread and butter of any Premier League team.
Ancelotti bado hapo.
Wow. So the bread and butter of an English team is the Premier League.
Na ujue kuna ya gold moja peke yake.
Oh my god, that's the only thing Arsenal fans have. They tell us history, lakini wao we're the only ones with the gold one.
Futa your history.
Where's futa your history? You don't shape English football.
So in terms of the Champions League, it's not a priority for you as a fan, you, Kevin.
Mimi as a fan?
Yes.
I know realistic. You know, cup competitions are tricky.
Oh, okay.
Mpira unadunda. Like jana, we didn't play a good game as Arsenal. The truth is we didn't play a good game. But it was a cup competition.
It was a cup competition.
We did what we needed to do.
Yeah.
And when the opportunity presented,
we took advantage, yeah.
But you see, with the league, you have to plan for it. Unajua, there are games I'll drop points. There are games I don't need to drop points. Unala, you plan for the league. When you see the way the league is shaping out right now, and I have my Msaafus on all the time. Hopefully Man City and Liverpool get a draw, or one of them loses, and maybe Man City loses this weekend. You see, those are calculations we do in the long run for 38 run.
38 match run.
But cup competitions, we've had shockers. Portsmouth imetoa mtu kwa competition. Yeah.
Grimsby
Manchester United.
Yeah. So vituka hizo. So cup competitions hizo unaweza mkatu na mgumba na ujipate umetolewa.
So if you miss out on the Premier League and you get the Champions League,
well done Ateta.
If you miss out on the Champions League and win the Premier League,
congratulations Arsenal.
If you win, did you notice that?
Notice. If you win the Champions League and the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup and no Premier League,
build a statue for Ateta.
Higher.
Because you've never done a treble.
If you win the treble,
have we done a treble?
If you win a domestic treble, then because this one has the Champions League. If you get a domestic treble,
again, we've never done a treble. The best we've done is a double.
Yes.
Build a statue for Ateta.
Wow. But if everything fails, the league for you.
Futa.
You're one of the few.
Futa.
If he finishes second in the league, wins the FA Cup, wins the Carabao Cup, and maybe finishes a semi-final in the Champions League.
You know, we have a title already. We're called Serious Bottlers. You know that?
Netflix FC.
Next season.
So the cups won't help.
So, no, Ateta needs to win something.
Something solid.
And he needs to win something solid.
So either the league or the Champions League.
Yeah. Kwa sababu kama ni FA, he's already won it.
Kama ni Carabao,
well, these guys wanasemanga si kikombe, but season ikiisha wanaiparade. Sasa mimi sielewi.
Tukona pesa kuparade, wacha tuparade.
Well, you know this team is funny. Na wanaitoka team for some reason.
Bro, unaita Katim?
Ni team.
Yeah. Kila mtu anajua Katim ni. Arsenal ni yule mtoto. You know, you remember when you were teenagers and then you have this sibling who you have like a 7-year difference.
Right.
Ile saa ile you're hanging out with your teenage friends alafu unaambia chukua ndugu yako uende naye. That's Arsenal. The 7-year-old.
But Kevin, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Not only that, but actually informing us everything to do with the HSBC Sevens Tier 2 that will be happening between the 14th and the 15th. Just to clarify everything he said, and he's here to correct me if I'm wrong, there are no more tickets at all.
Unless 5 loaves, 2 fish. 2 fish.
Yeah. There are none. That is 1. 2, there are no parking spaces available.
Yes.
Okay.
Akuna
I can see we have a fan calling through. Let's hope it's hello, SportyFM. Hello, SportyFM.
Hello, Joe.
Yes, Kibet. Morning bana, habari yako bana?
Salama sana.
Na leo unaona vile vizuri tumegresio na another sport tunaweza ongea juu ya rugby, cause Kibet uje niambia mambo yako ya rugby.
Ya rugby ndasema nilikasirika mahali.
Ulikasirika wapi bana?
Wakati walifukuza Shasha Mutai.
Oh. Left hook.
Hapo walinikasirisha kabisa.
Na now tuko na Kevin in studio, Kevin Wabura, who's the competitions admin pale KRU. Unaweza muuliza hiyo swali? Ako hapa?
Yes, Mr. Kevin.
Sema Kibet, sasa?
Poa sana.
Jamu nne?
Ajombege.
Kumisi?
Tuendelea ama imeituachia hapo.
Sasa utaleta shida.
Sasa hello.
Yes.
Shida moja hapa. Hii rugby mara tuko juu tuko chini. What is wrong?
That's a loaded question, Kibet.
Sasa they answer in 3 parts.
Unajua Kenya imekuwa powerhouse ya rugby.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden unajua hizi rankings zinakujanga nini na nini, timu imepanda imeshuka, timu those things haifai hata ikue. Sasa hivi Kenya tuko mbali sana na vitu vingine.
Yeah.
Rugby ukiangalia hizo Kolinjera nani hao wote, ukiangalia hizo nini wameweka hizo nini zetu sasa hivi si za kwenda hizi kwenda kucheza hizo vitu ndio wakicheza sasa hivi. Si ni top flight bwana. Wakati mwingine pia tunakaa tunaangalia shida iko wapi, faida ikuwe kwa wachezaji, isikuwe kwa wale watu wanataka tu uongozi. I think hiyo ndio kitu imetuharibia. Unaona tunakuwa na hizi relegation alafu tena kurudi na kwa ni shida, ina take ni process.
What do you think about that, Kevin?
He is putting me on the spot, but you know, I'm an employee of the union. So matters governance is a topic kidogo outside my scope.
Okay, you as a fan.
Me as an employee. Me as a fan, I'm focused on the game on the pitch.
Yes.
But what I'll say is we must also be cognizant of the fact that each team goes through the cycle.
Kuna cycle.
Yeah. We have our up moments, we have our low moments, and we have our up moments.
I mean, up moment was Singapore. But
yeah, Singapore 2016. Everyone remembers.
Was up kabisa. Tulishinda hiyo.
But you know, we've been to... How many finals do you think we played?
Give or take 4, 5?
5.
5 finals.
Yeah. So guys say nobody remembers number 2.
True.
Yeah. So those were our best moments. When we got to those finals, those were our up moments. The only difference is there's one time we brought the cup back home.
Yes.
And every team goes through that trough. I think what we need to do is to make sure when we are at our lowest, we all pull in together. You see, the saddest bit about lowest moments, and this applies even in life, when you're at your lowest, unapatanga watu wanataka kukanyaga shingo
kabisa,
wapige wamalize. Nasikia hata alikuwa ogi ananuka. Yeah. So I think the one thing we can do as a union is that whenever we sense we are going to our lowest,
right,
can we find a mechanism to pull everyone in? Because that is the only way we will start to climb back up
and rise up.
Yeah.
Kibetu, mwonaje your answer?
Bado sijaridhika kwa sababu wakati tuko low tukuja pamoja na wakati tuko juu mbona tusikue pamoja?
In fact, this is the beauty of life. Wakati tuko juu
hatugezi kosa watu. Kila
mtu anakuanga. Everyone. When those boys landed at JKI with that trophy, we all went to receive them.
Back in 2016.
Yeah. We all went to receive them.
When
but when relegated, hata wale isikuti dancers wako. So, I think that's the one thing from how I see it, and just borrowing from experiences you see all around.
Yes.
When we lost to, and I'm sorry I'm deviating kidogo.
It's okay.
When we lost to Man United, the other day, Nicola nasikia raha sana. The call from our team, our manager, Mikel, was that this is our lowest point. We all need to
galvanize together.
Yes. And push. And I think that is what the union needs, and us as the rugby community need to do. At our lowest, ndio kuna kukosoana, kuambiana, tusifiche pia ukweli, tuambianeni tu, lakini let's pull together. I think that would be very beneficial for the sport.
Bas.
Yeah.
Kibetu, mwonaje hiyo mambo?
Ni sawa, hata hapo amejaribu lakini sijanini. Anyway, hapo tumepatana tu kwa sababu ni Arsenal.
Ama vile umesikia ni Arsenal ukajua explanation ingekuwa ni story nyingine.
Ingekuwa ni nyingine, sitaki nimchomee, acha tu sasa yeye pia amesema yeye ni employee.
Kibet tuma nini tukunywe? Inaitwa nini? Mursik. Tuma mursik tukunywe.
Hiyo itakuja. Nikoleta ngapi?
Niko hapa.
Queen. Walishinda ama hawakushinda?
Si walishinda.
Nilikuwa
nimesema mtashinda, usijali.
Ulikuwa umesema? Nilikuwa nafikiria Stevao angefanya ile kitu. Kumbe alikuwa kweli.
Hata sijui, sikumbuki, tunafaa kuuliza Hesbon kama alikuwa kwa pitch.
Stevao, akina Enzo, akina nani. Unajua walifanya kitu moja?
Yes.
Walitupatia vifaa ya kuangamiza. Kepa, Havertz na Madueke.
Walipigwa na watu wao.
Na mimi nafikiria Kibet.
Yes.
Huyo kocha anaitwa Rosinho.
Rosinya. Liam Rosinya.
Liam Rosinya made a mistake.
Yes.
Before the game, he actually gave out his tip, what he was going to do. He said, we have 2 very good wingers. We know we can hurt them. So sisi tulijipanga tu.
Na unajua walicheza na 3 at the back yesterday. Something that wajazoea kucheza.
Timba na Inkapia walikuwa hapo wamekaza timu.
No, they were good Unaona kitu nilipenda Arteta jana.
Yes.
Zile nini zake ziliwork. Hizo wing full back 2 full back 3.
Yes.
Hakuna any leakages ilikuwa. And then hapa ukikuja kuangalia akaona hata Eza kukua kwa game.
Eza alikuwa ameanza game.
Ndio nasema alianza lakini haungemuona. Na aliamua akasema wacha amalize. I think kuna kitu nilikwambia Joe, this rotation itasaidia Arsenal pakubwa.
Okay.
Hauta exhaust ma player, unaona hata ungefeel ati Saka yuko.
Yes.
Na huyu Rosilina, mimi ndamuita Rosilina.
Rosilina.
Yeye alikuja na hesabu yake. First half aliwaambia mkicontain Arsenal first half.
Yes.
Second half itawaka. Kumbe wao kujua Arsenal walikuwa na njia nyingine tofauti.
Hiyo njia nyingine tofauti ni mafans leo wa Chelsea wanasema Arsenal ilibebwa juu time ilikuwa inafaa kuisha at 96th minute, lakini bao iliingia in the 97th point something minute.
We had a clear penalty that was not given.
Wakati Fofana alikuwa amecheza hapo nini wakisimamisha wakijaribu kuangalia kwa VR.
Yes.
Na immediately wakati VR ili confirm sio nini, it was supposed to be like a red card ama namna gani. And then ikakuwa there was no red card.
Yes.
Wamesahau hapo ndizo madaka zilikuwa zinaongeza. Na immediately wakati nini ili confirmia unaona alitoa Fofana mwenyewe. Unaona? So sometimes pia unaangalia game usiangalie tu wakati haikufezi. Unaona? Angalia pia wakati ina favor mwingine. Wao walijisahau wakasema waacha tufanye namna gani twende wote. Hiyo ndio kitu moja tu. Sasa hivi Arsenal ya kufunga. Na Manchester pia yake wameweka rekodi. 3. Hao wengine ni vifaranga. Yes. Hao wengine wote ni vifaranga. Tell me ni nani sasa atakuja afunga Arsenal goli 3? Itapita wapi?
I love that confidence. Itapita wapi?
It is there. Tuko nayo, si ati kiburi. Wanasema ni kiburi lakini ni kitu hauwezi ukaitoa.
Haya sawa. Sasa at least mko confirmed in the finals. Now, hiyo game nyingine inacheza leo City na Newcastle. Mnaona nani anakuja finali na nyinyi?
Whichever. Sisi hata kujua. Si tumefika Wembley. Mwenye atakuja sisi tunamngoja. We are there. Sisi hata kujua kama ni Man City ama ni Newcastle.
No, I'm happy because nimesikia hapa Kevin akiongea na Queen Nikki akisema they have a 2-0 advantage. Do those your advantage huoni kama inaweza geuzwa?
Umesahau walikuwa na advantage last weekend hao City na 2-0 na Tottenham.
Uzuri umewakumbusha.
Unajua football football ni funny sana. Hauwezi ukasema ati uko na goli 3 ati sijui ngapi. Hata kwako wewe mwenyewe kwa bedroom unapigiwa huko. So,
Kibet umekuja na violence leo asubuhi.
Newcastle, unajua shida na Newcastle pia na wao. Wakisha walipiga was this Liverpool
Yes.
Ile finali ya ilikuwa FA. So
Carabao.
Carabao.
Ilikuwa ile ya Carabao.
Ilikuwa ya Carabao. So hauwezi uka write off.
huwezi kwa write off, especially
hiyo tu
especially the fact that wameona yes hata kama mko na 2 goal lead inaweza angamia.
Chochote inaweza ikafanyika. Man City ya saizi hakuna unajua, nilikuwa nafikiria Donnarumma amekuja atakuwa ngome. Saizi hata anashanganga neti inatingikanga aje.
Hajawahi ona.
Hiyo hajawahi ona, anashangaa. That is why kuna kitu moja napenda na England. Mtu akiniambia ni top si uongo. Hiyo hakuna tutasema ati it is only Arsenal ndio wameprove. Wengine wote unajua kufungwa goli 17 kwa game 24. Si kitu rahisi.
So kitu rahisi hapo. Okay. Thank you so much, Kibet, for calling through. Kevin, man, I'm happy that you're joining us through the phone calls. Yeah. At least you realize how it can be quite entertaining and quite lively with some words.
Unajua amesema wengine ni faranga. Nikataka kumuongezea hata huyu mwingine ni kifaranga. Ni vile tu ni mkubwa.
Wow.
Faranga
but yeah, so already even when you listen to Kibet's confidence, Carabao Cup iko kwa mfuko.
Again, I said cup competitions are tricky.
But it would be lovely scenes to watch Newcastle turn over their results and then go ahead and win.
Beat us.
Technically they're the defending.
But to be honest, if this Manchester City makes it to the final, Arsenal wins.
Not this Manchester City.
This Manchester City. Unajua unasahau Newcastle wanapenda hizi vikombe dogo.
I can confidently say
yes,
if any of them come, whatever is driving me right now as an Arsenal is not driving them. Whatever is driving us right now is not driving those teams. You see, Newcastle wameshinda. If you watched
Newcastle wako na hii tu ya kushindia.
If you watched Guardiola's press conference yesterday,
yes,
he's talking about other teams have spent this much of money, blah blah blah. He knows he's at a point, as in ile cycle tu unazungumzia
highs
ameshafika mwisho. He's going to the ameenda juu kabisa, anajua inateremka. And that is why if you look even at the succession plan City have, they've already started identifying replacements. Hii City, as Nicole is saying, hii tutapiga tumalize. Ona City kipack bus wewe. Ili pack bus this season. When City played Arsenal, they packed the bus.
So he realizes that the downfall iko karibu kuanza.
Imeanza.
Well,
and a good dancer knows when to exit the stage.
Bibi yake alimwambia kusikia.
Watavuta masiga.
Hey Kevin, thank you so much for coming through today. I'm happy that we've talked about rugby, tukaingia football, personal life, an all-rounder gentleman that is Kevin Wambura right here. He was a competitions admin and also of Kenya Rugby Union and a project manager of the coming HSBC 7th Tier 2 that will be happening in Nairobi, and he's certain that the Premier League is coming home to the Arsenal. Hiyo mambo tumemalizia hapo.
Niko lebo mchezo ile anthem yetu tukitoka. Ya North London forever.
Ilijaribu kulodia kwa system ikahang.
I hope your Man United glory. I hope